Hello, my name is Antoinette Rollins, also known as Mrs. Q. I am from Freddy J's Fibromyalgia Fighters, and I'm here to bring you today a presentation on hope. I would like to take the time out right now to thank Support Fibromyalgia for putting on this wonderful conference and allowing a little time for my voice to be heard. Thank you again for everyone that has came to the conference looking for the information and getting your information. But while you're getting this information, I want you to understand as a person that deals with fibromyalgia myself, I want you to have hope. I want you to have a hope for the future. We've come a long way from where we were with fibromyalgia before, and we're going a long way into the future. Organizations like Support Fibromyalgia and my organization itself, we come together to bring you the education to get you what you need every year and throughout the year so you'll have the support, the education, the resources, everything you need to help you in your fight with fibromyalgia. Every day is not going to be a good day, but you know what? Every day is not going to be a bad day. And with all that is going on, I want you to have hope. There was a time when I was diagnosed in 2008, which is not that far, although it seems like it's not that far long ago, where I did not have hope. I was in a dark hole like a lot of us was because there was just no, I didn't have the information. I didn't know where to get the information. My life was medication in bed. I was a minimum parent. I was a person who was very active that went to someone who could hardly move. I was in pain, real pain, every day. And then a little light bulb went off in me. And I understood that not only can my doctor help me, but I can help myself. We can help each other and we can learn from each other. And once you understand that you have hope and that you have faith and you know that you will get better, that's half of the battle because now you just need to get the things together to get you to that point where you're having better days, when you're having days where you can get out the bed. And on those days when you're having those days when you can't get out the bed, you make the best use of your time while you're in there. You might be able to sit up if your win for the day is sitting up and going to the bathroom. That's a win for the day. And I want you to understand that hope comes small and it comes big. But I want you to always have hope in your ability to be better, to get better, to feel better, to be better for you, your family, as a person. I know the blow that fibromyalgia can come with. I lost my career. I was a person who lost a lot of friends who didn't understand, and I lost some family as well who didn't understand my limitations that came with my fibromyalgia. You have a real disability. Never let anyone discount that. Never let anyone make you feel lesser than because of that. Because you have hope. You have hope for a better day. You know that there was a time where you can remember not long ago where you lived without pain, but you know what? You might not live without 100% pain, but you can get your pain level down to the point where you're able to have a more active lifestyle, a viable lifestyle. And we look for a viable treatment plan in our doctors, but you know what? We're going to help our doctors get us to where we need to help get to as well. We know that there's minimal medication out there that helps us. We know that a lot of times we face a uphill battle with our medical providers, but we can keep that hope within ourselves that it will get better because you know what? It will. It will. Take it from someone that went from being in bed almost every day that couldn't move without an ounce of pain going through my body. I am here now. I'm here to show you that there is hope. If you ever want to understand that there is an example of fibromyalgia, you can look at me. You can look at Melissa Talwell. You can look at Crystal. You can look at us. We are people who live every day with fibromyalgia, and we do whatever it takes to be able to get up and to show up for you. We come together with all these great providers, all of these great organizations, everything in one place to let you know that there is hope. We're going into the future with a bang when it comes to fibromyalgia. We will get to a cure. I believe that. I believe that. I have hope in that. And until we get to that cure, we are going to help doctors get us to a viable treatment plan where we can really get out there and we can work. We can really get out there and we can go grocery shopping. We can cook and things like that. Always have hope in yourself and have faith in the ability of yourself and for those around you that will give you the power and the help and the push forward to have the hope that we need when it comes to fibromyalgia. Always remember, I call you warriors. You know why you're a warrior? Yes, you are a warrior. Because anybody that can get out their bed and for years and days and months, you get out and you move. I don't care if you sit up, you do something every day. I don't care if it's just brush your teeth. In the amount of pain that a lot of us are in, a lot of us are able to do it with a smile on our face. That's a warrior. You show up and you show out and you keep doing that. Show up for yourself. And when you have times where you don't think that you can do this, guess what? You can. Show up for yourself. Have hope because we have hope for you. Just like you have hope and dreams that you'll have a better future with fibromyalgia and chronic pain, we have hope and dreams, and we know that we're going to get there because we have organizations like Support Fibro and doctors or organizations that are willing to come and bring you the information, bring you the education to get you where you need to go. All you have to do is just sit there and say, okay, we're going to do this. If you ever need support, you have my organization, you have Support Fibro. Many fibromyalgia and chronic pain organizations are out there waiting to help you. Never be ashamed to say, I need help. Never be ashamed to say, hey, I'm going through this. Has anybody had, can help me with this? 99.9% of the time, we've heard of all, and we can send you somewhere or we can get the information to you. Have hope. Believe in yourself. Never stop believing in yourself. You will get there. If you're not able to walk 10 steps today, that's okay. Take one step at a time because that's all you need. You need that glimmer of hope that it's going to be okay. Take it from someone who got diagnosed, and I literally laid in the bed from about 2008 to about 2014. That was my life because I didn't see any hope. No doctor was able to tell me anything better. I was just getting medication at the medication, and then one day I just woke up and said, "Well, maybe I'll have to do this myself. Maybe I'm gonna have to figure this out myself." Nobody knows your body better than you. So when you go to your doctor, you can say, "Look, I know you said this and this, but my body is saying this and this." There's a conversation you can have with your doctors. There's a conversation that you can have with your family to let them understand that, yes, I am having some troubles, but the hope is still in me that I'm going to get where I need to go to. So lift your head up, smile. If you must cry and yell, go ahead and cry and yell. We've all had those days. But when you get through, you brush yourself off and you keep going with that hope that you're going to get where you need to go, pain free or less pain. You're going to get there. And always, always believe in yourself. We believe in you. Believe in yourself as others believe in you because it will get there. You will have those trying times. You will have those times where you don't think the doctor's listening, the family is listening. Don't worry about that. Inner self of you is listening, and show up for yourself every single time, even in pajamas, even with your hair standing straight up on your head, even with one eye open. Show up for yourself because you are the biggest fighter in this, and you are who we are fighting for. And you have to fight for yourself as well as we fight for you. I thank you so much for listening to my presentation today or my thoughts on fibromyalgia and where we are looking into the future. If you have any questions, you can always find Miss Q on any of your social medias under Freddy J's Fibro. I am from Freddy J's Fibromyalgia Fighters. Thank you again, Support Fibro, for having this wonderful conference and giving me time to just speak to the listeners to understand that there is hope in the fibro fight. And thank you and have a great day.